Karate class. Mummy Papa observed that for the past few days, Gattu and Chinky were not utilizing their time properly. So finally one day Papa said to Gattu Chinky, Gattu Chinky, I have been observing for a while. You have a lot of free time, but you are not utilizing it properly.
What do you mean by that, Papa?
Means you should learn something when you have free time.
But Papa, what we can do in this spare time? Well, I think both of you should join karate classes. Recently I saw that new karate classes have opened near our house.
Yes, that's a very good idea. You both will be active and you will become stronger too.
What? But why, Papa? Why do we even need to join the karate classes? Yes, Mummy, Papa. It doesn't sound like a fun at all. Playing at home will be better than going to karate classes. No, Chinky. You guys have to learn how to utilize your time properly. This attitude won't work.
That day they stopped the discussion at that point. But the next day also, Mummy and Papa asked Gattu and Chinky to join the karate classes again. Gattu and Chinky tried to give many excuses to avoid joining that class.
Mummy, today we got a lot of homework, so today I can't go to the classes. Yes, Mummy, I also have to complete my school project. It is not possible for me also.
In this way, 1 week passed, but Gattu Chinky never ran out of excuses. Finally, Papa and Mummy tried to explain Gattu and Chinky once again. Kids, why you don't want to go to karate class?
Yes, Gattu Chinky, what is the real problem? Mummy, we don't feel like going to karate classes. We think that we will get bored in that class.
No, Chinky, it is not true. Do you guys even know what the benefits of learning karate are?
What? Benefits? What benefits, Papa?
Children, be it karate or any other form of martial art, you will get to learn many things from it. It will teach you discipline and you will become strong. And not only that, your body will become more flexible. Gattu and Chinky were listening to Papa carefully.
Apart from that, it will also give you strength. Gattu Chinky, you guys will get many benefits from learning karate. Do one thing. You guys watch 2-4 movies based on karate. What? Is karate so special that some movies are also made on that topic?
Of course, Chinky. Karate is a very special martial art. And people are learning and using it since ancient times.
Yes, kids. In earlier times, it was very important to learn such martial arts. Even people living normal life also learn this art. You guys will see. After learning this art, you will be more confident. Alright, Mummy, Papa. If you insist so much, then we will join the karate classes. Yes, Gattu is right. We will definitely give it a try for 2-3 days. And then we will tell you how we feel about going to the karate classes.
Order now from PunToonKids.com and get a free Rakhi.
Next day, Papa took the admission for Gattu and Chinky to a nearby karate class. And he also bought karate uniforms for both of them. Gattu Chinky got ready.
Chinky, you look so funny in this uniform. Gattu, you are also looking very funny, really. Wow, Gattu Chinky, you guys look like professional karate students in this uniform. All the best and enjoy your first karate class a lot.
Thank you so much, Mommy.
Oh, Chinky, look, there are so many kids in the class. I never thought that there will be so many children over here. Yes, Gattu, and many kids are even younger than us. Does people really like learning karate so much? I'm already feeling excited seeing all this. Yes, Chinky, me too. I don't know how will we perform today.
Then Gattu Chinky's karate teacher came over there and he explained the basics of karate to them. Then he made them do some exercises. Then a trained student came and according to his teacher's command, he broke the board into 2 parts. Gattu and Chinky were impressed. After some time, the classes were over and Papa came to pick them up. So kids, how was your first karate class? Did you guys enjoy the class?
Papa, there were so many kids in the class. Our karate teacher is very strict and disciplined. And Chinky, do you remember the kid that broke the board? I am still very impressed with it. I also want to do it. Oh yes, you know Papa, one student broke a wooden board very easily. He was really very strong.
That's nothing Gattu Chinky. If you regularly attend karate classes, then you will also be able to do it.
What? Really, Papa? We will really become that strong, Papa?
Of course, dear. You just have to attend the classes regularly. So will you go?
Yes, Papa. We will definitely go. I also want to be that strong.
Papa was very happy after hearing that Gattu and Chinky are finally enjoying their karate classes. After going home, they also told Mummy about what happened in the class, and they also agreed to regularly attend the class without giving any excuses.
Very good, Gattu Chinky. See, I didn't tell you that you will really enjoy going to karate classes? Yes, Mummy, we enjoyed it a lot. Yes, Mummy, we really like it very much.
Thunderstorm. It was evening, and Gattu Chinky were playing on the ground. Then suddenly they noticed that black clouds were gathering in the sky, and it was getting dark due to this. Mummy came out of the house.
Gattu Chinky, kids, come inside. I think a storm is coming very soon.
As soon as they listened to Mummy's warning word, Gattu Chinky ran towards her. Mummy, Gattu and Chinky, all three of them were now standing at the gate of their house and were looking up. Then it started raining heavily.
Gattu Chinky, let's go inside our home. Hurry up. Okay, Mummy, let's go.
As soon as all three of them entered their house, they heard a loud sound of lightning. And few seconds after this, all the lights in their house went off automatically. Gattu Chinky were very scared and hugged their mother.
Mummy, what's happening? How did the lights go off all of a sudden? I'm very scared, Mummy. Yes, Mummy. What happened to the lights? Gattu is very scared of darkness. Gattu dear, don't be scared. Chinky, I think because of heavy rain, there is a short circuit. And because of this, the lights went off. But you don't worry, lights will be back in no time. Mummy, I'm really very scared. It is so dark in the house. Mummy, why don't we light up some candles? There will be some light and then Gattu won't be scared. Yes, you're right, Chinky. Come, let's go and find some candles together.
Mummy turned the light on her phone. Then she asked Gattu and Chinky to sit down and went to search for candles in the bedroom.
Gattu Chinky, see, I found some candles. Come, let's keep them all across the room and light them. Then it will give us light.
Gattu Chinky helped Mummy to light up the candles. Suddenly a bolt of lightning struck again loudly and scared all of them. That is when someone knocked on their door.
Hey Chinky, who will come at such a bad weather? Is it some kind of ghost? Hey Gattu, why are you scaring us by talking like this? Surely someone else must have come. Kids, there is no such thing as a ghost. I will go and open the gate. Let's see who is it.
Mummy opened the door and stepped back. She saw that someone was standing outside their door in wet clothes. The person was unrecognizable due to the darkness. Gattu Chinky closed their eyes and started shouting "Ghost, ghost!" But Mummy calmed them down.
Guys, this is not a ghost. Please open your eyes and see carefully.
Gattu Chinky opened their eyes and looked ahead. It was no one else but their papa standing over there. Gattu Chinky, how can you mistake me for a ghost? Huh? Mummy started laughing.
Papa, we were already scared due to electricity. And when we saw you in the darkness, we got scared even more. Yes, Papa, this is what happened. But, Papa, you are completely soaked. You should change your clothes or else you might get sick.
Hearing this, Papa also started laughing. He took the torch and went to change the clothes. When he returned, he saw that Gattu, Chinky and Mummy had lit the candles all across the room. The light went off as there was a short circuit on the nearest electric pole. And it could have taken 4-5 hours more to solve the problem. Hearing this, Mummy was a bit upset.
Now, how am I going to cook food and do many other things without light?
Don't worry. Today we will all help you in preparing the food. Hearing this, Gattu Chinky got excited.
Yes, Mummy, we will help you to cook food.
Saying this, Gattu Chinky helped Mummy to lit up some candles in the kitchen and Papa started chopping vegetables. After some time, when the dinner was ready, Gattu Chinky carried the pots to the dining table. Once again, suddenly they heard a loud noise of lightning. It scared Gattu Chinky once again. Mummy and Papa were worried about seeing scared Gattu Chinky. But then Papa had an idea. Kids, do you want to hear a story while eating?
What kind of story, Papa? Papa, will it be a horror story?
No, dear. It's not a horror story. Actually, I'm going to tell you a story from my past when I was a kid.
Papa, were you as young as us? When did it happen?
Yes, dear. When I was your age, I used to live in a small village with my parents, and we had lights only for some time.
Papa, how did you watch TV then? If we don't have electricity, then we might miss our favorite TV show. Yes, Papa. Even today we are having dinner without watching TV, and we are missing our favorite show. Dear, at that time we rarely had TV at our homes.
Gattu Chinky were surprised to hear this.
So what you used to do, Papa? Tell us.
Alright, I will tell you all of this. But first you have to help Mummy put some candles on the dining table. Then I will continue. Gattu Chinky quickly helped Mummy, and then everyone took their seat at the dining table.
Now tell us, Papa, what you used to do. I am very excited to know all of these things.
Kids, at that time in our village, the lights used to come only once in 2-3 days. And we were used to doing all the chores without electricity. We used to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning and finish most of the work before it got dark. We all used to sleep at 7-8 at night.
What? You used to sleep so early? And you used to wake so early? Yes, in earlier times, people used to sleep early and get up early.
And that is why neither I nor Mummy are scared that we don't have light.
Wow, this is really very amazing, Papa.
They were all chatting when the lights came back.
Great, the lights are back. But I was starting to enjoy things without lights.
Chinky's birthday. Only 1 month has passed since the school reopened. Social studies teacher Prabhat sir planned a unique trip for the students. Students, we are going to visit an old age home before school is over.
Old age home? What is that, sir?
Old age home is a kind of a special home for old people who are living alone for some reason. Some people's kids live far away from them, while some people do not have any family. In old age homes, such people are taken care of, and they also get to live with other people. All the students along with Prabhat sir boarded the bus and went to visit Sandhya Vridhashram. Over there, they saw many old people living away from their families. There was a strange loneliness and sadness in their eyes. Gattu, Chinky and other kids had always seen their grandparents living with their families only. It was the first time that they witnessed that so many old people are living in such old age homes away from their families. Prabhat sir and the manager of that old age home made the kids talk to many old people. Meeting these small kids in their old age home and talking to them made the old people very cheerful. After coming home from the school, Gattu and Chinky told their mummy papa everything about the school trip. That is when Gattu remembered something.
Hey Chinky, after 2 days, it is your birthday. Yes, Chinky's birthday is in 2 days. We should plan a grand celebration for her birthday. Mummy, the people living in an old age home must be missing the birthday parties celebrated in their families, right? So why don't we celebrate our birthday party with them? That's a great idea, Chinky. But how can we contact that old age home? Don't worry, Mummy. I will discuss about this with Prabhat sir.
Next day, Gattu told Prabhat sir about their plan to celebrate Chinky's birthday. Prabhat sir was very glad when he heard this idea. This is a very amazing plan, Gattu. I will talk to the manager of that old age home. Gattu also informed their few friends that this year they are planning to celebrate Chinky's birthday in a unique way. He invited all his friends to his home on next day at 5 o'clock. And then finally it was Chinky's birthday. Chinky woke up early in the morning and she bowed down to her parents and took their blessings.
Happy birthday, Chinky!
Happy birthday, Chinky! Now go and see. What is that on the table? Chinky turned and went to see. On the table, a gift wrapped in color paper was kept, and it has a note saying, Happy birthday, Chinky.
Oh wow! Surprise gift! What is this? Open it and see.
Chinky unwrapped the gift with excitement. It was a book with the title Inspirational Women of India. This book has life stories of lots of famous women like Mother Teresa, Kiran Bedi, Mary Kom, and Indra Nooyi. I noticed that you also have a spark to do something good for our country and society.
Thank you, Papa. This is a very wonderful birthday gift. I like it.
After some time, Chinky, Gattu, Mummy and Papa went to a temple nearby. They performed puja and Panditji gave them prasad. That is when Gattu received a call from Prabhat sir. Gattu talked with him over the phone and informed Papa, Mummy and Chinky.
Prabhat sir just confirmed that people from old age home are ready to organize Chinky's birthday party at their place.
That's good. So this year, Chinky's birthday party will be very unique. Chinky and Mummy were also very happy with this news. While returning home, they bought cake, flowers, balloons, and lots of delicious food items for the birthday party. In the evening, at 5 o'clock, Prabhat sir, Gattu Chinky's few friends, arrived at their home. Everyone wished Chinky a happy birthday, and then they sat in Papa and Prabhat sir's car to travel to Sandhya Vridhashram. Old age home's manager had already informed everyone about Chinky's birthday party, and hence all the old people gathered in a big hall. Happy birthday, Chinky. I was very happy when Prabhat sir told me about your plan to celebrate your birthday in this way. Look at them. They are very excited to celebrate a party with you guys. Chinky noticed that all the old people were looking very happy today. It seems like it has been many years since they attended a kid's birthday party. Meanwhile, Mummy had already arranged the cake and candles on the table, whereas Gattu and his friends decorated the hall with balloons and flowers. Then Chinky cut the cake and all the old people excitedly sang, Happy birthday to you. Then Mummy and Gattu arranged cake, wafers, samosas and other delicious food items on the plate and distributed these plates among everyone over there. Gattu and Chinky's friends Hari and Raju had set up a music system and speakers in a corner. And then Gattu and Hari started dancing to a rocking party song. Chinky, Papa, Mummy and Prabhat sir, along with all the elderly people, were enjoying a lot and were clapping to cheer up Gattu and Hari. And suddenly the music stopped and the lights went out. It was dark everywhere.
Hey, what happened?
Oh God! Why is this happening now? Nowadays, we are frequently facing power cut issues in this area. Once it happens, it doesn't come back before 1 to 2 hours.
Oh no, it ruined the mood of our party.
But an old-aged uncle said, Hey, we can't let this issue ruin the party. It's Chinky's special birthday party. The uncle, along with these 3-4 friends, left the room, and after 5 minutes, they returned with lots of candles. Within a few minutes, they lit lots of candles and placed them in the room. The room was brightly lit due to the candles. Then another old uncle started singing Shammi Kapoor's old song, and the remaining people started clapping to give beats to the song, and very soon the atmosphere changed back to fun and happiness. Then one old uncle sang a very melodious bhajan of Lord Krishna, and another uncle played a flute. Everyone really enjoyed this musical environment. After some time, the lights came back. Everyone showered Chinky with lots of blessings.
Dear, after many years, today we felt like we are celebrating a birthday party with our own family. You have really won our hearts today. Yes, Chinky dear. May God give you all the happiness in the world. Kids like you, when grow up, do something for the betterment of society. God bless you, dear.
Yes, Chinky dear. May God give you all the happiness in the world. Kids like you, when grow up, do something for the betterment of the society. Hearing all this, Chinky's mummy papa felt very proud of her.
Chinky, their blessings is the most precious gift you received on your birthday.
Chinky smiled hearing this, and then everyone wished her once again.
Happy birthday, Chinky!
Chinky's new haircut. Chinky and Gattu were enjoying their free time by watching TV in the living room.
Come on, Chinky, stop it now. For how long are you going to watch the same cartoon? No way, Gattu. I want to watch this cartoon only.
That's when Mummy entered the room.
Chinky, this is very wrong, dear. Be a good girl and share the remote with your brother. You should not fight with each other. Okay, Mummy. Here, now you watch the TV, Gattu.
Papa also entered the living room. Hey, both of them listen to only you. They won't listen to me if I told them to do anything. You are going to your home. I have no idea how to take care of them.
What? Mummy, are you going to your mother's home? Mummy, please take us with you too. We all want to visit her. I am sorry, dear, but you have school and I am going to visit her only because she is not feeling well recently. Then it is okay, Mummy. Don't worry about us. You go there and take good care of Grandma and come back soon. Okay, dear. I will come back soon. Oh, but Mummy, I just remembered that you asked me to cut my hair. Now that you are going, how am I going to get my hair cut? Don't worry, Chinky. I will come back as soon as I can. Okay, dear. Okay, Mummy, I will have a new haircut after you come back. But only you will cut my hair.
Next day, Mummy went to her maternal home and Gattu Chinky went to school.
Students, please be quiet. We have a new principal madam at our school. Earlier, she had worked as a principal of an army school and is very strict. She has asked me to check the uniforms and hairstyles of all the students.
All the kids kept quiet and got the inspection done. After some time, some students are separated and made to stand in a different line. Chinky was also asked to stand in this line. After some time, the principal madam came over there.
Students, all of you are not wearing a proper uniform. Hence, you are asked to stand here. Your uniforms should be always neat and clean, and the length of your hair should be perfect as per the rule. Tomorrow, all of you have to wear uniform in a proper way so that the rules of the school are properly followed by you. If you don't do that, you will get a punishment. Chinky, I know what you're thinking about. I know that uniform is perfectly fine, but the problem is with your hairstyle. Your hairs are growing very lengthy, and according to your school's rule, the length of your hair should not be more than the one set by the school. So Chinky, get a haircut as soon as possible if you don't want the punishment. Okay, ma'am.
Chinky then returned to her class, but she was not talking to anyone. She was not even speaking with Gattu. After school was over, both of them went to home. Hey kids, you are back? Now hurry up and get changed and come for dinner.
No thanks, Papa. I'm not hungry at all. I'm going to my room.
Hey, what happened, Chinky? Saying this, Chinky went to her room.
You know, Papa, she is behaving like this whole day.
Gattu told Papa about what happened in school. Gattu, this is a very serious matter. Since Chinky was a kid, she had only allowed your mother to cut her hair. So I can understand why she is so worried. Your mummy is not here, so who is going to cut her hair?
But Papa, it's not such a big thing. She can get haircut by someone else for this time.
No, Gattu, she can't. Many years ago, Chinky once went to a place to get a haircut. But by mistake, the hairdresser's scissors went near Chinky's ear and she got a small cut. It was very small wound, but Chinky was also a small kid then. So she was very scared due to this incident. And since then, she only allows mummy to cut her hair.
Oh, so that's what happened. Papa, now what are we going to do?
Chinky was sitting in her room and thinking whether she will get a punishment or not. She doesn't want to get hair cut by anyone but her mummy. Chinky fell asleep while thinking about it. After some time when Chinky woke up, she saw that Papa and Gattu are ready and standing in front of her. Come on, Chinky, get ready.
Ready? But for what, Papa? Where are we going? We are going to get a haircut, Chinky. What? But I don't want to get a haircut. I will not let anyone other than Mummy touch my hair.
Wait a minute, Chinky. Not for you, Chinky. We are the ones getting the haircut.
Oh, really? Yes. See, our hair is also so long. So we are going to cut our hair short. So why don't you also come with us? Alright, let's go.
Actually, it was Papa and Gattu's plan to take Chinky for a haircut. Both of them along with Chinky went to a salon. That is when an auntie came out of the salon and asked Chinky very nicely.
Oh, so you are Chinky. You are really very sweet girl. And your hair is also very beautiful. They just need a small cute haircut. Papa, I don't want anyone other than Mummy to cut my hair.
Chinky dear, don't be so stubborn. If you don't get a haircut today, you will get a punishment tomorrow.
Chinky dear, please come in with me. If you get scared at all, at any time, I will not cut your hair. I promise. But unless you face your fear, you will never be able to overcome it. And it will stay in your mind forever.
Hearing this, Chinky gathered some courage.
Chinky dear, come here. Sit on this chair and close your eyes. You will see that I will cut your hair in no time. And you won't even realize when it is finished. Okay, Auntie. I'm going to close my eyes. Okay. Chinky, I heard that you and Gattu made a sandwich. Is it true? Yes, Auntie. We were taught in school how to make it. The sandwiches were really delicious and very healthy. Really? How was it healthy? Auntie, that sandwich doesn't have cheese, but lots of vegetables. And hence, it was very healthy sandwich. Oh, now I got it. You are really very smart, Chinky.
In this way, Auntie kept chatting with Chinky, and within 5 minutes or so, Chinky's new haircut was finished and it looked very nice.
Chinky dear, now you can open your eyes. What? Really? Is my haircut finished so early? Auntie, I didn't even realize it. And you did it so fast. You see, Chinky? Didn't I tell you that there's nothing to worry about?
Wow, Chinky! Now you realize, Chinky, you have got a haircut and you have also managed to overcome your fear, right?
Yes, Papa. Now I am not scared at all. It is so nice to hear that, Chinky. So I was thinking, why don't we eat ice cream to celebrate this?
So then they went to have an ice cream party. Gattu Chinky make a sandcastle. Gattu and Chinky were very excited since the morning. Today was the last day of school, and after that summer vacations were going to start. They were already in a mood to play and have fun, and did not want to go to school. But their mother explained to them that they had to go to school as they were going to get homework for summer vacation and they should not miss it.
Come on, Gattu, hurry up. Our school bus will be here at any moment. Yes, Chinky. I hope this day will end soon and we will return from school in no time. I can't control my excitement. Yes, that's true. It will be so much fun. From tomorrow, we will play for a whole day, eat tasty snacks made by Mummy. And in the evening, we will go for cycling and eat ice cream. Yes, we will. It's going to be so much fun. Now, let's get ready for the school.
Both of them quickly get ready and their mummy called them.
Gattu, Chinky, come and have your breakfast. School bus is about to arrive.
They rushed to have their breakfast. Mummy had prepared their favorite sandwiches.
Wow, Mummy, very nice. These sandwiches are really very tasty. Yes, Mummy, Gattu is right. These sandwiches are very delicious. Please pack them for our lunch also. We will share them with our friends at school. They will love it.
Upon hearing this, Mummy smiled and told them that she had already packed lots of sandwiches for their lunch. After finishing their breakfast, Gattu and Chinky were waiting for their school bus. In a few minutes, the bus arrived. They boarded the bus and went for school. When they reached the school, they saw that all the kids were excited just like them. They sat together and started planning how they are going to spend their vacations.
I am going to my uncle's house. I will have lot of fun there. I am going to stay inside, play with my friends and watch TV whole day. I am going to ride bicycle in the evening and will eat the tasty snacks that my mummy will make for us. In that case, when the school reopens, you will be called Motu Gattu and not Gattu.
All the kids started laughing at Bunny's joke. Then the teacher entered the class and all the kids also started studying attentively. After some time, it was time for a lunch break and Gattu Chinki were having their lunch. That is when Chinki saw that an ant was trying to climb onto the teacher's table again and again. After reaching some height, it fell down. But she didn't give up and started climbing the table once again. Chinki showed that to Gattu. That ant had already tried 15 to 20 times and it was very injured, but in the end it successfully climbed the table. Chinki was very happy to see that the small ant managed to climb up. By then the class teacher had entered the class. She saw that Gattu and Chinki were staring at her table, so she asked them,
Gattu, Chinki, what are you looking at my table so carefully? What is the matter?
Gattu explained everything to their teacher.
Oh, then tell me.
Gattu and Chinki started thinking. They were just looking at an ant. What was there to learn?
I will tell you. That tiny little ant taught us that no matter how many problems we had to face or how many times we fail, we should not give up. And we have to keep trying. And in the end, we will definitely get the success.
Gattu and Chinki were listening very carefully to the teacher. Soon the school was over and they returned their home. After coming home, they started their mischief. Then after some time they took their cycle and left to play.
So Chinki, where should we go first? Let's go to the park. All our friends will be there. We can play together. It will be so much fun. Let's go.
So both of them went to the park. There was a big round area in the middle of the park. It was filled with lots of sand. Kids loved to create different types of shapes and castles from the sand. Some kids were writing their names on the sand. Gattu and Chinki also started playing with other kids. That is when Bunny came there and started harassing all the kids. Bunny was very stubborn and he often bothered other kids without any reason.
All of you go away. Only I will play here. Why only you will play here? The park is for everyone. All kids have equal rights to play here.
Bunny did not pay attention to Gattu and started playing. Gattu was very angry with him and they started fighting together. Finally, Bunny said to Gattu,
See Gattu, if you want me to let other kids play in this park, then you will have to beat me in the sand castle competition. The one who builds the most beautiful sand castle will win.
All the kids were looking at Gattu with a lot of hope. Gattu thought for some time.
What happened, Gattu? Are you scared? If yes, then go away and let me play. Oh, okay, I'm ready. Gattu, do you really want to do this? I'm really very scared. Don't be scared, Chinki. We should always be brave. How can we give up without fighting? Let's beat this arrogant bunny together and teach him a lesson.
After hearing Gattu's brave words, Chinki also helped him in creating a sandcastle. They were making their sandcastle with great enthusiasm, and it was looking really beautiful. On the other hand, Bunny's sandcastle wasn't very impressive. When he saw that Gattu and Chinki's sandcastle was very beautiful, he decided to play a trick. He purposely tried to make Gattu fall. Gattu's foot slipped and he fell on his sandcastle by mistake. His sandcastle was destroyed completely.
Oh no, Gattu. Please forgive me. I slipped and by mistake pushed you.
Gattu knew that Bunny had purposely done that. But he didn't say anything because he did not want to fight with him. The sandcastle that Gattu and Chinky made with such hard work was completely ruined. Chinky's eyes filled with tears and she started crying.
Don't cry, Chinky. We will still fix it. We still have some time left. No, Gattu. It will never be the same as earlier. It is completely destroyed. Chinky, what are you saying? Don't worry. Do you remember what our teacher told us in the morning?
Chinky started listening to Gattu very carefully.
No matter how many difficulties we have to face, how many times we fail, we should always keep trying. Finally, all our efforts will help us to achieve victory. Remember how that tiny ant did not give up, and even after failing so many times, it still managed to reach the top? Even though we are facing some problems now, but we have to try again.
This gave Chinky a boost of new courage. And then both of them started building a new sandcastle together. They worked hard and kept building their new sandcastle without taking a break. In no time, their new sandcastle was ready, and it was much more beautiful than Bunny's castle. All the kids started praising their new sandcastle, and this made both of them very happy. Bunny accepted his defeat without saying a word. He had no other option left. He apologized to all kids, and then all of them started playing together once again. Swimming class. After the school prayer was over, the principal announced, "From now on, you will have weekly hobby classes. It will be compulsory for you to participate in a game every Saturday.
Okay, sir.
All the children will have to maintain decorum in the swimming class, and there will be a specific dress code too. Those students who will prove themselves to be the best in these classes will be sent to participate at the state and national level on behalf of the school." Kids started applauding happily. After reaching home, Gattu says,
Mummy, you will have to buy us swimming costumes. From now on, we will be having swimming classes as hobby classes every Saturday. Wow, that's very nice. Swimming is really good for the health. It makes your muscles strong.
But Chinky was standing with a sad face. It's like she was not at all excited for the swimming class.
What happened, dear? Why are you so quiet? You don't look happy. You will also need swimming costumes, right? Mummy, I am scared of water. I will drown in the water for sure. Mummy, give me some excuse. I don't want to join swimming classes. Why, dear? You should never be scared. If you are scared of something, then face it. Otherwise, you will never overcome this fear. No, Mummy, I don't want to swim. What if I drown?
Mummy starts laughing after hearing this.
You will be alright. There will be some experts to teach you. Go, get ready. We will get to the market after Papa arrives and buy swimming costumes for you.
After some time, Papa returns from the office and they all go to the market.
Gattu, Chinky, buy same costumes. Pick common color black. Yes, Mummy. I also like this dress. Mummy, I like this dress too.
So both of them bought their swimming costumes and then they tried them at home. It was Saturday and Chinky was trying very hard to take leave from the school.
Mummy, I have a headache. Can I take a leave? No excuses going to work, Chinky. Go to school and face your fear. I'm sure you will be a great swimmer one day.
Then Gattu started teasing Chinky.
Scared cat, scared cat. Don't tease her like this, Gattu. Encourage her. If she is scared today, she will continue to be scared. Take care of her in the class. After practicing for few days, everything will be alright. Okay, Mummy.
Both of them reached their school. After the regular classes were over, all kids reached the swimming area. Welcome class. First of all, go and change into your swimming costumes. There is a changing room in the back. Bunty, Gattu, Guddi and Chinky all changed their dresses and come back.
Chinky, the color of your dress is so nice. Your dress is beautiful too, Guddi.
The teacher asked them to stand in a queue. The most important thing for swimming is controlling your breath. And the reason for it is, if you have to stay for a long period in the water, you will not have any problem in breathing. For this, you have to practice pranayam, which you were taught in yoga classes. Today, you will go into the pool and stay in it for a few minutes. Then an assistant came and taught the kids to tie swim tire to them. All the kids jumped into the water one by one, but Chinky was standing on the edge due to fear. What happened, Chinky? Why are you not going in?
I am scared, teacher.
Why are you scared? Nothing will happen. You have tied a tire to yourself. You can go in without worrying, and my assistant will also keep an eye on all of you. Her friends were also asking her to jump in.
Chinky, don't be scared. We are all here for you. Yes, Chinky, don't worry. You will like this. Chinky, please come into the pool. Come, Chinky, please.
Gattu comes out of the water and then talks to Chinky.
Come on, Chinky. I will come with you. There is nothing scary. Just close your eyes.
Gattu holds Chinky's hands and takes her to the pool.
The water is so cold. Now I will let go of your hand very slowly. And you can open your eyes slowly without any fear.
When Chinky opens her eyes, everyone was clapping for her.
Chinky, Chinky, Chinky.
Chinky is very happy too. The teacher says, "Didn't I tell you? You should not be scared. You are feeling good, right?"
Yes, teacher.
So that's it for today. Don't forget to practice pranayam for this whole week for your lungs.
Okay, teacher.
The whole week, kids watched swimming videos on YouTube. This time, Chinky was the first one to go into the water. Other kids were happy to see this. Teacher says, "Today you will learn how to kick your legs and how the hands have to move."
Okay, teacher.
Now all the kids have to go from this end to that end. Let's see who comes first. All the kids try to do that. Wow, Chinky, you are doing very good. So this way, the swimming classes continued every Saturday, and Chinky learned to swim very well and faster than all the other kids. You have overcome your fear, Chinky. And you have done your best. So we have decided that you should also be included in the team of 4 people which will participate in the inter-school competition. And second place goes to Bunty. All the kids started clapping.
Mummy, I got selected in school level competition. See, I told you, right? You will be a great swimmer one day. You have faced your fear. Do you know, Mummy? She was scared to jump in the pool on the first day. Yes, teacher told me that. But today she's a winner. So, as I say always, do the things that you are scared to do. And you will overcome the fear.
And Chinky rushes to Mummy and hugs her.
Mummy!
Pocket money. It was 7 in the evening and Mom was preparing dinner in the kitchen. Chinky was arranging her unsorted books on table. On the other side, Gattu was swinging his bat and practicing.
Oh, handle of this bat got loose. Mummy, I want a new bat. Gattu, first you do your studies. Exams are going to start from next week. You'll get your new bat after exams. Understand?
Just then, Papa comes from office. Gattu, after seeing him coming quickly, sits for his studies. Papa smiles after watching them study. And he sits on the sofa at ease. Oh, I can't see TV remote. Today's news is very important.
Hey, Gattu Chinky, where have you kept TV remote?
Gattu and Chinky start searching for remote. After some time, Chinky finds remote, which was hiding under newspaper.
Papa, here is your remote. It was here under the newspaper. Why is today's news so important? Is there any cricket match today?
No, something more important than cricket match. Today our country's budget is declared. After saying this, Papa starts the TV and switch on news channel. There's a news anchor who was giving details of budget. And there were many numbers and text written on the TV screen.
She is speaking so fast. How do you understand? By the time I'm able to read something on the screen, the text and numbers disappear and new details comes in. Hey Gattu, your speed of reading is slow.
Chinky, along with Papa, tries to understand the TV news.
Papa, what is budget? Yes, I also want to know. They are talking about lots of money, lakhs and crores.
Hey, you two are very young. When you get old, you'll understand at that time. Then Mummy comes out of the kitchen and seeing the curiosity of the kids, she smiles.
Okay, I will teach you budget in simple words. Budget is our country's ledger account book, where we decide from where our country is getting money and where and how much of that money we are going to spend. As you write household expenses? Like that, Mummy? You are right. Like we write Papa's salary in income and all the expenses of house like grocery, school fees, EMIs of loan, savings, shopping and entertainment, all these we write in expenses. The budget of house is similar like the country's budget. Yes, now I got it. This was easy. I also understood.
But you understood only theory. You have to show it in practical.
Means?
I am giving you this month's pocket money of 500 rupees. And at the end of this month, we'll see what budget you have made and how you have used it, okay?
This is a very good idea.
Gattu and Chinky were very happy after getting 500 rupees. Gattu has a long list of things he wanted to buy, like a new bat, binoculars, one remote car, and many more. Chinky calculated that she has to use 500 rupees for 4 weeks. She made 4 columns in a notebook. Week 1, Week 2, Week 3 and Week 4. On every column, she wrote rupees 125. Then Chinky took one purse from Mummy and kept 125 rupees for first week expense. Rest 375 rupees she kept in the cupboard. Gattu got very much excited after getting 500 rupees. He started eating pizza, burger, soft drinks, etc. after school. He bought a new bat of 150 rupees and spent 80 rupees on binoculars. He was shocked when he checked his money at 15th day of the month.
Oh, all my 500 rupees are spent and it's only 15 days of month. What should I do?
Where on the other side, every now and then Chinky also eats street food and she bought crayons. But per week she was spending 125 rupees. That's why even after 15, she had 250 rupees left. Gattu was very sad because he spent all his money. And Chinky did not like to see this. She took out 50 rupees from her purse and gave it to Gattu.
I made a mistake, Chinky. I should have made a budget like you and spend it. No problem, Gattu. From next month, you can take care.
At the end of the month, Mummy and Papa asked for a count of 500 rupees. Gattu did not even remember where he spent all the money. But Chinky wrote each small expense in her book. In her budget book, she had savings of 70 rupees and she gave 50 rupees loan to Gattu. Well done, Chinky. You not only understood the concept of budget, but also you used it wisely in your budget expense.
Papa, Mummy, I too understood my mistake. From next month, I'll also use my pocket money like Chinky by making budget. Well done, kids. We are proud of you.
Chinky's magical fingers. Chinky and Gattu were resting after a busy day at school. Chinky started drawing in her sketchbook and Gattu put on his favorite song on the TV and started watching TV while lying on the sofa. While watching TV, Gattu noticed what Chinky was doing. She was looking at her drawing book with full concentration and was spinning a pencil in her fingers.
Hey Chinky, where did you learn to spin the pencil in such a way? I don't know. I have a habit of spinning a pencil or a pen while doing nothing. I did not learn from anywhere. It just happened. Wow, natural talent.
Mummy entered their room. She had a mobile phone in her hand, which she handed over to Gattu and said,
Gattu dear, your friend Raju is on the call.
Gattu started talking with Raju on the phone.
cricket match. It will be fun. I will meet you in the park in 10 minutes.
Gattu pulled out a t-shirt with Virat Kohli's print from the cupboard and got ready to play cricket. And Chinky said,
I will also come and play cricket. I also want to play cricket today. Oh great. So wear your sports shoes and get ready.
Gattu and Chinky went to the park to play cricket, where Gattu's friends, Bunty, Raju and many other boys were ready with the bat and ball. Gattu and Bunty were chosen as captains and they started choosing their teammates one by one.
I choose Raju. I pick Hari, Rohan, Gaurav.
Gattu noticed that Chinky was looking at him very eagerly.
Chinky. Chinky is also playing, but she is a girl. So what? I also want to play cricket. Ha 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 ha. But how will you be able to compete with us in cricket? Go home and play Ludo with your mother.
Hearing this, Chinky's eyes filled with tears and Gattu was furious over this argument.
Don't talk rubbish, Bunty. Anyone can play cricket, be it a boy or a girl. Chinky will definitely play and she will play for my team. Ha ha ha. It looks like you don't want to win today. You will never win with a girl player on your team. We'll see that. I challenge you.
Gattu accepted Bunty's challenge and then they tossed a coin. Bunty won the toss and he chose to field first. Match was of 6 overs and Gattu's team decided to send Gattu and Raju for the opening. Bunty was bowling in the first over. He took a long run up and threw a fast ball. But Gattu took a nice cover drive and it was a 4.
Wow, Gattu, this shot was just like Virat Kohli's shot.
All the teammates of their team started applauding, and seeing this, Bunty got more frustrated. Gattu did a hat-trick of 4s and took their score high up to 14 runs. But in the next over, Gattu's opening partner Raju got out by LBW. Still, Gattu continued his attacking form, and on the last ball of the over, he hit a 6. Gattu's batting partners were out one by one, but Gattu kept building his team's score, and in 5 overs it was 36 runs. Bunty decided to bowl the last over of the innings. Bunty was very upset that Gattu managed to score such good runs in the first over, so he threw a fast bouncer ball towards Gattu. The third ball of the over hit Gattu in the chest and he was hurt. All the players of Gattu's team were now worried for him. It was clear that Gattu can't bat anymore, so he was out of the game and Bablu took his place. Bunty kept throwing fast balls for the batsman, and in the next ball Bablu was out too. Now Chinky had to step in to play the last 2 balls of the over. When Bunty saw that Chinky is going to bat, he gave a wicked smile. He said to his teammates,
Oh, now this girl is going to face my fast bowling. As I said earlier, this game is not for girls. Now just wait and watch. I will make her pay.
Bunty deliberately threw a fast bouncer ball with the intention to hurt Chinky. Chinky managed to save herself somehow. The ball passed very close to her head and went straight into the hands of the wicketkeeper. Now it was the last ball of the innings. Bunty took a very long run up and threw a fast yorker ball to Chinky's legs. Chinky, while trying to save herself, put the bat in front of her. The ball touched the edge of the bat and passing the wicketkeeper, it went out for the boundary. 4 runs. Gattu and his teammates started clapping, which made Bunty even more frustrated. Gattu's team had managed to score 43 runs in 6 overs, and now Bunty's team had a target of 44 runs. Gattu was still having pain in his chest, but he gathered his courage and as a responsible captain, he started setting his team for the fielding.
Raju will be the wicket keeper. Bablu, you give the cover. Monty and Rohan, you will be on the boundary. What about me? You stand in a slip.
Bunty's team sent the openers and they started very well. They managed to hit 2 sixes in the very first over by Vicky, and by the end of the second over, they scored 24 runs without losing a wicket. Gattu did not want to bowl as he was still in pain, but as his team was struggling, he decided to throw third over. When Chinky saw that he was taking run up, she cheered for him.
Come Gattu. Come on.
Gattu's ball was not in speed, but its in-swing was very nice and the batsman was bold. For the last ball of the over, Gattu threw an outswing ball, which touched the edge of the bat and wicketkeeper caught it. Now the captain of the opposing team, Bunty, came to bat. He was still angry with Gattu and Chinki over the argument that Chinki should not play cricket with them. So when he started batting, he struck 2 boundaries in his next over. Now the score of the team was 34 runs in 4 overs. Bunty looked at Chinki standing in the slip and said,
It will be really fun to win this match and insult you and Gattu. Now I just have to score 7 runs in 12 balls.
All the bowlers of Gattu's team were out of form. Until then, only Gattu had thrown a good over. Hence, in the 5th over, Gattu came for bowling. Bunty was on the non-strike end and Gattu was very clever in setting the fielding in such a way that another batsman was not able to take a single run. Bunty was very frustrated due to dot ball over dot ball and he started to shout at his batsman. On the last ball of the over, the second batsman was so stressed that he struck the ball and sent it towards the slip. Chinki dove for the ball and caught it. All of her teammates applauded and celebrated her amazing catch. Gattu had improved the situation with his maiden over, but the way Bunty was playing, it seemed that getting 7 runs in the last over was not a big deal. Now Gattu gave the ball to Chinki for the last over. Everyone was surprised as they had never seen her bowling. Even Chinki herself was not very sure about it. But Gattu said,
Trust yourself, Chinki. The best way to teach Bunty a lesson is that we have to win the match with your bowling. You have a sharp mind and I believe that you will win this match for us.
Then Gattu went near her and whispered,
Don't you remember how you were spinning the pencil in your fingers while working on the drawing? Your magic fingers have a natural talent of spinning. Just focus on the batsman and spin the ball with your fingers.
Chinki took the ball and marked the run-up. When Bunty saw this, he started laughing at her.
Ha ha ha, I will hit 4 and 6 on the ball she will throw and complete my target. I will make sure that Gattu will never argue with me on any point from now on.
But he underestimated Chinki. Chinki's first ball was leg spin and it went outside. Bunty moved his bat to strike the ball, but it was in vain. Dot ball. Bunty had noticed the leg spin and for the next ball, he was ready on the back foot for a cut shot. But on this ball, Chinki threw an off spin. She managed to beat Bunty once again. Now Gattu and his team were shouting Chinki's name to cheer her up and boost her confidence.
Chinki, Chinki, Chinki.
But due to this, Bunty got more frustrated. Now Bunty needed 7 runs from the 4 balls. So Bunty came out of the crease to hit a long shot. But this ball was googly and it spun and went straight to hit the middle stump. Bunty was out. Gattu and all of his teammates ran towards Chinki and started celebrating on the pitch. Bunty returned to his team with a heavy heart. He could not believe that Chinki will throw such a nice googly. When Bunty was out, his team lost their confidence and now 7 runs on 3 balls target seems too hard to chase. Everyone was confused due to Chinki's spinning ball. It's like something magical was happening while the ball was in Chinki's fingers. She managed to LBW the next batsman and on the 5th ball the batsman was caught out. It was a hat-trick. All the players of Bunty's team were out and Gattu's team won the match.
Didn't I tell you that you have magical fingers? The bowling was awesome. Yes, Chinki, from now on, you are the main bowler of our team.
Bunty's pride was shattered due to losing the match and watching Chinki's bowling. He went to Gattu and Chinki and said,
Chinki, I was wrong. I will never consider any girl less than boys. Please forgive me.
Gattu and Chinki forgave him. Everybody started praising Chinki for her mind-blowing performance and they shouted,
Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray!
Chashmish Chinki. The kids nowadays are so excited in terms of fashion that they can't even realize the wrong things. Something that happens with other kids. When it happens to them, they think it's normal. But it's not true. Something like that happened with our Chinky too. One morning while having the breakfast, Chinky excitedly told her parents,
Mummy, Papa, we are going to visit an art gallery this Saturday. Our teacher said it will be fun. I'm very excited. Yes, and it's good that the school principal has permitted our division to visit an art gallery too.
Papa replied to Gattu and Chinky.
It is surely a good thing. You should participate in such extra activities. Good, good.
But Papa, will I get my glasses before this Saturday? I want to wear them while visiting the art gallery. I am going for the first time, so I'll wear glasses, else I'll not be able to see clearly. Yes, Chinky dear, you will get your glasses very soon. But you should not spend so much time on the mobile. It is the reason that you have glasses. It is alright, Mummy. Glasses are in fashion and Chinky will look nice in them. But Chinky, you will become chashmish.
Gattu Chinky finished their breakfast. On Friday, Papa brought Chinky's new glasses with a number. But Chinky was very happy about the glasses. She put the glasses on and stood in front of the mirror. When Mummy came to Gattu Chinky's room to keep the water, she saw that Chinky is observing herself in mirror for too long. Mummy said,
Chinky, go to sleep, dear. Mummy, look how fancy my glasses are. This frame suits me very well. I will have one more frame made, so I can switch them.
Mummy was surprised to hear this. Chinky was not at all upset that her eyesight is not good. Rather, she is happy to have her glasses. But she decided not to say anything now and went to sleep. As decided on Saturday, Gattu, Chinky and their friends went to an art gallery. It was very spacious. Gattu, Chinky and their friends were visiting the art gallery for the first time. There were huge paintings and old statues everywhere. Everyone was attracted to the old things kept in the gallery. But they were also attracted to the shiny and fancy glasses that Chinky wore.
Wow, Chinky, your glasses are very nice. They look very fancy. Really, Chinky? You look very nice with these glasses. I will also ask my mother to get me the glasses. I'll tell her that my eyesight is poor.
Gattu, Chinky, Bunty, Bhushan, Hari, everyone started laughing at this. At home, Mummy was thinking about Chinky's glasses. Mummy called Gattu Chinky's grandmother and told her about this. Grandmother was surprised too.
How can Chinky have glasses? She is not old. Tell Chinky to change some of her habits. She is still young and can improve her vision. If she will practice some yoga, then her eyesight will improve.
Mummy agreed that Grandma was right, and she thought that after coming from school, Chinky spends most of her time on her parents' phone and plays games continuously. When they came home from school, Chinky took Mummy's phone and started playing games on mobile as usual. Gattu went outside to play with his friends, but Chinky was still on the phone. Mummy was working in the kitchen, but she knew that Chinky did not go with Gattu and was still playing on the mobile. So Mummy said,
Chinky, the mobile is not charged properly.
Chinky also noticed that the mobile doesn't have much charging. So she went to the kitchen and started playing while charging the phone.
It is the reason you have glasses. Grandma was also scolding you. You should do some yoga instead of spending so much time on mobile. But all my friends liked my glasses and it is a very normal thing. I also like my glasses, Mummy.
Mummy was speechless hearing this. The next day, Gattu and Chinky went to market with their mother. Chinky made sure to wear glasses while going out. In the market, they saw an old woman who was trying to cross the road. And it was clear that her eyesight was poor and she was not able to walk properly. One man saw her struggling and helped her in crossing the road. Gattu, Chinky and Mummy saw this and Mummy said to Chinky,
See, Chinky, how troublesome poor vision could be. She can't even cross the road by herself.
Chinky was speechless hearing this. Gattu also realized that Mummy is right. When Gattu and Chinky returned home, their aunt was at home.
Chashmish Chinky, sister, how did this happen? It is not a good thing. It will be troublesome in the future. Chashmish Chinky, you will have to keep searching for your glasses.
Auntie was making fun of Chinky. Chinky realized that she was wrong. So she said,
Yes, auntie, and in future I will not be able to cross the road myself.
Mummy understood that her words have definitely affected Chinky.
Of course, Chinky, you keep playing games on mobile and that is why your vision is poor. No, mummy, I will never play games on the mobile again. I want my number to be gone and I want to improve my eyesight. Chinky, tomorrow you can ask a yoga teacher about some exercises for this. Yes, I want to help weak people. I don't want to be a weak person myself. I don't want classes. I will practice yoga and improve my eyesight.
Next day, Chinky talked to her yoga teacher and learned some yoga for better eyesight. Chinky would go to her terrace and practice yoga so that the first rays of the sun will fall on her eyes. Slowly, Chinky's eyesight improved. After 1 month, Chinky went to the hospital with Mummy, Papa and Gattu, where she had her first eye checkup.
Amazing, Chinky! Your eyesight is perfectly normal.
Of course, Chinky has been practicing yoga to improve her eyesight.
The doctor praised Chinky very much, and Chinky also promised not to use the mobile too much. Chinky's drawing class. Gattu and Chinky were growing up, and thus their subjects were also increasing. The subjects that were earlier optional for both of them in school have now become compulsory. The name of that subject was drawing. Chinky was very fond of drawing, but whenever Chinky heard the name of drawing, she used to get tensed because her drawing skills were not so good, and because of that she got scolded once. A few days back in Chinky's class while sir was taking drawing.
Come on, children. Today we will learn how to make a picture of peacock. Okay?
All the children were looking carefully towards their teacher. Everyone's attention was on the teacher, but Chinky was drawing something different. And suddenly the teacher said,
So who will draw on the blackboard? Chinky, you come here.
Chinky was not paying attention, so how could she make the drawing? She accepted her mistake and told the teacher,
Sir, I was drawing something different. I was not paying attention when you were teaching.
Then what? The teacher scolded Chinky. And then Chinky decided that she would definitely learn how to draw a peacock. Chinky loved drawing. She just needed to learn a little. Gattu Chinky came back home from school. Gattu started laughing loudly and Chinky got upset. That's when Mom came.
Kids, no more fun. Mom, Gattu is teasing me about my drawing. Why, Gattu? You should not do that. Mom, she could not make peacock. Chinky, don't worry. I have an idea. I'll get you an admission in rainbow drawing classes. Don't worry.
That's why Chinky's mood was down. But as soon as Mom told about drawing class, Chinky became happy. Mom had seen that. After this, both Gattu Chinky got admission in the drawing class. The name of the class was Rainbow Drawing Class. On reaching the class, all the children were looking excited because their drawing class was going to start from today. Everyone had smiles on their faces and everyone was showing respective things they had brought.
Look. I have bought watercolors. What colors do you have, Gattu? I have pencil colors. Look how many colors it has. I have bought wax colors. I love filling colors in painting.
All the friends were showing colors to each other and were telling their plans. Bhushan had brought watercolors, so he took out the brush from his bag and he started showing it to the whole class.
Dun dun dun! And this is my weapon, a brush, with which I will make different drawings.
Immediately after that, Gattu took the brush in his hand and said,
This is a very good brush, Bhushan. Wow, I will also make drawing from it. That too, Aladdin's lamp.
Everyone was enjoying a lot. But Chinky, who always used to jump here and there, today she was sitting calmly. So Gattu asked her.
Chinky, which drawing will you make?
Chinky did not answer anything.
It seems that Chinky forgot to draw.
Children started laughing loudly in the class. And only then the head, who teaches drawing, reaches there. The sir who used to teach in Rainbow class was really famous for teaching drawing. As soon as he came, he started talking to the children. Hello kids. How are you all? From today, I'm your drawing teacher, okay? So now, like I told my name, everyone will tell their name. And also tell me what all they like to draw. One by one, the children were telling their names, and at the same time, they were saying the name of the thing they wanted to draw. Gattu said,
I want to draw Aladdin's lamp.
After that, Bhushan said,
I want to draw a ship floating in river.
Everyone told different things, and as soon as Chinky's turn came, she went silent. So Sir said, Tell me, Chinky, what do you like to draw? Hey, don't be afraid. Here we all are your friends.
Sir, I like drawing very much, but I don't know how to draw. I feel afraid that I will draw bad drawing.
What is there to be afraid of, Chinky? I will teach you how to make perfect drawings. The thing was that the drawing sir got to know from Chinky's mother that she is very smart in all the other subjects. She knows how to draw, but make her sharp in drawing. So sir told Chinky in the class, Chinky, come here. Chinky, I have heard that you are good in all the subjects, aren't you?
But sir, I find drawing very difficult.
But you like drawing, don't you?
Yes.
See, nothing is hard or tough, and whatever we like is not hard at all. If we work diligently, study diligently, then all hard things become easy. Just like that drawing. Do one thing, make a drawing the way you can and bring it to me tomorrow. When Gattu Chinky come home after the class, mom asks,
Gattu, Chinky, how was your drawing class? We all had brought different colors, and you know, Bhushan had brought a brush for colors, and we have to draw something in homework also. You tell, Chinky? Yes, mom. It was fun. Sir is also very good. He explained everything to me.
Now Chinky's face did not have the same despair and fear. She was also looking very excited. Mom understood that Chinky's fear about drawing was over. Later, Gattu and Chinky made their own drawings and the next day took it to the class. Sir showed both of their drawings to everyone. All the kids will applaud for Gattu and Chinky. As soon as Sir said, there was an echo of applause in the whole class. Gattu not only makes good drawings, but Chinky, who was afraid of drawing till yesterday, has also made very good drawings. From that day onwards, Chinky never felt scared of the drawing subject. Drawing subject, which seemed difficult at first, became easy for Chinky. Very good, Chinky. Now just keep making different drawings like this.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Because of you now, I can also make good drawing.
After that, when the children's exam took place, Chinky got good marks in drawing. She got the highest marks. In this way, Chinky's drawing became even better after joining Rainbow drawing class. And after that, Chinky made many drawings. Chinky's new dress. While asking from something from the elders, the children make such plans or put up such ideas that the elders get stunned. One evening while Chinky was looking at her clothes opening the cupboard,
All my dresses are so old. I don't have a single new dress.
then suddenly she got an idea.
Idea. There can be no better idea than this, to ask mom for a new dress.
When mom was crossing her room, suddenly her attention went inside the room.
Chinky, where is she? Just now she was standing in front of the open cupboard.
Mom came and stood in front of the cupboard and started looking here and there for Chinky. Then suddenly the cupboard told mom.
Hey auntie, are you looking for Chinky?
At first, Mom was terrified after hearing the sound. But then she smiled and said,
Yes, it's Chinky's room, isn't it? I'm looking for Chinky. But who are you? Me? I am cupboard. I mean Chinky's cupboard. Sorry. Cupboards for clothes.
Hearing this, Mom burst into laughter.
Oh, so the cupboard is talking. Cupboard, can you tell me where is my Chinky? No, I can't tell at all. Oh, but why can't you tell?
Because I'm hungry. My stomach is empty. How many days? Not a single new dress. First bring me new dress, then I will tell where Chinky is.
Hearing this, Mom also dramatically said,
But that's why I was looking for her. Had to go for shopping. But leave. New dress cancel.
As soon as the cupboard heard about the cancellation, the cupboard suddenly opened and Chinky, who was sitting in the cupboard, shouted loudly.
You do this always to me, Mom. If Gattu asks for something, then you agree so quickly.
Seeing Chinky like this, Mom burst into laughter. She started laughing loudly, and as soon as she started laughing, the matter of bringing a new dress for Chinky also got finalized. It was one pleasant Saturday evening. When Dad came from office, Mom was sitting in the hall all ready. Hey, you were going to take Chinky shopping, weren't you? Why didn't you go?
I will go as soon as Chinky will come home. Chinky is downstairs playing with Gattu.
So Gattu Chinky were playing in the society campus, having fun. And Mom came and stood in front of them with purse in her hand.
Hey Chinky, I've been waiting for you for so long.
Oh, sorry, Mom. I almost forgot it while playing. All these happened because of Gattu.
Now don't start a fight standing here. Go Gattu, bring us a rickshaw.
Gattu ran almost in Milkha speed and brought them a rickshaw from outside of the society. Mom and Chinky sat in the rickshaw and went out for shopping. After coming to the mall, Mom started doing shopping for some regular stuff. Chinky was desperate to go to the dress section.
Come on, Mom. Let's go there.
And Chinky took Mom to the kids' corner, where many different, attractive dresses were exciting the kids.
Choose whichever dress you want, Chinky.
But seeing so many new dresses and trendy fashions, Chinky got confused.
Should I take this one or that one? Or should I rob the whole shop?
Chinky was so confused. Then suddenly, her eyes fell on one dress, and all the other dresses were out of her mind.
Wow, so nice. I have never seen this dress with anyone. Brand new fashion. I'll try and see this.
Saying this, Chinky was about to pick up the dress when suddenly another girl pulled the dress.
Hey, I was about to take this. Hey, go away. This dress is mine. No, it is mine.
And thus the fight between the two started. Hearing their quarrel, the manager and Mom also reached there.
Look, Mom, I liked this dress earlier and this girl is not letting me have it.
Don't worry, there will be another dress like this too.
Sorry, ma'am. Only one piece is available for this.
Then I want this dress only.
Chinky, there are many more dresses. You try that one. No, this is what I like and this is what I want.
Then suddenly a voice came from behind.
Minky?
When everyone looked back, Minky's mummy was standing behind.
Mom, I want this dress.
Then Chinky's mom told Minky's mom.
Hey Sarla, you? Did you recognize me? How will I not recognize you? We have spent 3 years together in college. Have you come for shopping? Yes, this is my daughter Chinky. The dress that she liked, your Minky also liked that. What to do now? Don't worry, Minky's choice changes every second. Minky, there are the latest designs in that corner.
On hearing this, Minky put that dress in Chinky's hand and ran towards the other corner.
See? Okay, I will go for now. See you someday.
Saying that, Minky's mother left. But Chinky stood angry even after getting the dress.
Have you changed your choice too?
No, I love this dress, but so much drama took place for this dress.
Hearing this, Mom smiled and said,
Hey, that's life. All these things happen. There is no fun in getting something easily. The fun is in achieving anything by struggle. Go, try this dress now.
Chinky ran to the trial room and came out wearing the new dress. Chinky was looking like an angel in the new dress.
Perfect. Now let's eat 2 plates of chaat pakodi and then let's go home.
Yes, let's go.
Fancy dress competition. Who doesn't like to live colorfully like a rainbow butterfly, wearing colorful, comfy and attractive clothes? Our Chinky likes it. You must like it too. But Gattu does not like it that much. Well, Gattu didn't say this. His clothes did. Gattu was a playful and fun-loving child, just wandering here and there throughout the day. Wherever he used to go, he used to sit, he used to fall, and sometimes this matter would even reach his collar. Don't understand. Actually, small and big fights are a part of life. But what is the fault of clothes in that? Mom also had only one question for Gattu.
Gattu, again you have spoiled your shirt? Having fun with your clothes is not a wise thing to do.
And Gattu used to have only one answer on this.
Sorry, Mom. I won't repeat this again.
And the next day by evening, the school uniform would be spoiled again. But Chinky was different. Chinky was not only fond of wearing nice clothes, but Chinky also used to take good care of her clothes. She used to love her clothes. Chinky's clothes used to be very tidy. Not even a small fly was seen on her clothes. She used to be like this in the matter of clothes. Days passed by, and gradually Gattu Chinky grew up. School hours also increased, and then there used to be tuition classes after school. Gattu Chinky started living in school uniform from morning till evening, and colorful clothes started lying in the cupboard.
Hey, Gattu. Whether it's morning or evening, we are in this white uniform only. I'm bored. But what can we do? White is not allowed to come to school wearing colorful clothes. But I am not bored at all. I love this uniform.
Hearing this, Chinky taunted Gattu.
Haha, you will love the uniform most, na? Because it's white and your hobby is to erase the shine from white clothes. Hey Chinky, why are you saying this? Just look at your uniform. What have you done to it? Sorry, this will not happen in future.
It was not only about Chinky. The rest of the children were also bored wearing the uniform throughout the day. And not only this, Mishra sir was also bored by seeing the children in school uniform every day. Suddenly, one day Mishra sir came to the class and made an announcement, hearing which the faces of all the children turned colorful.
Children, Monday there is going to be a fancy dress competition in school. Wear whatever you want and show your creativity. Tomorrow is Sunday, so prepare as much as you want in this break and give a break to your school uniform on Monday.
Yay!
The children were really happy. In the afternoon break, they all kept talking.
I will dress up as an angel. I will come as soldier. And I will come as pilot. Hey, it's a competition. Keep some secret. If you will disclose all the secrets today, then what will be left for Monday? Oh, very smart. Let's see what fancy thing you will wear on Monday. You are challenging me? Okay, fine. Challenge accepted.
As soon as Gattu Chinky returned home in the evening, Gattu kept saying the same thing to Dad.
Dad, bring me a pilot's dress now. Please, 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 please.
Of course, tomorrow is Sunday. Both of you have competition, so we'll take Chinky too. Tell me, Chinky, what do you want to wear in this fancy dress competition?
Hearing this, Gattu laughed and said,
She must not have decided yet what to wear, Papa.
Poor Chinky kept thinking that what should she wear? Which will give a fancy touch to the clothes and she will win the competition. But she could not understand anything, while Gattu was dancing in front of Chinky to tease her.
We are going to buy a pilot dress for me. Yay, yay. What about you?
Poor Chinky felt sad and went to her mother and started crying. Mom made her stop crying and then opened the cupboard and showed her her old clothes. Chinky got swept away in those clothes.
Wow, Mom. Your childhood clothes are also in here?
Yes, I have kept all these with care.
Suddenly, Chinky got an idea and she got excited and hugged her mom.
Thank you, Mom, for giving me this idea.
And finally, the day had come for which everyone was waiting. The day of fancy dress competition. On Monday, all the children of the school were wearing fancy dress. Gattu was just flying around as a pilot. Special jury were called to judge the children in this competition.
Hey, where is Chinky?
The poor thing did not even leave the house out of fear.
Then Chinky entered, and everyone kept looking at her, and then suddenly started laughing because Chinky had made a dress out of many small pieces of clothes.
Hey Chinky, couldn't you find anything else to wear? What is this? Looks like a store of torn and old clothes.
The jury judged Chinky too and then declared the result.
So kids, the winner of this fancy dress competition is Chinky.
Hearing this, Gattu and Bunty were shocked.
I know you will be surprised, and I am also surprised to see Chinky's creativity. You all just brought ready-made dresses and wore them. But I can see that Chinky has done something creative. From her mother's childhood clothes to today's clothes, she took each piece and made a very beautiful dress out of it. From good old days fashion to today's fashion, many big references were attached to this fancy dress of her. We'll send this, her dress, for further study. But for now, I will call Chinky on the stage to collect her trophy.
Chinky went on the stage and took her trophy. Everyone applauded Chinky, and thus Chinky completed the challenge of fancy dress competition by showing her creativity. Gattu's result. Gattu and Chinky's exam were over. The summer holidays were going on and they were having a lot of fun.
Mom, Gattu is pulling my braid. No, Mom, I was just counting the hair in the braid.
Just quiet. Both are the same. All day long, they are just creating ruckus and fun. Go get your books.
Mom, the holidays are going on. No books, no studies.
Who told you no study during the holidays? Go and take out your books.
Mom, can we watch TV?
Not at all. Your dad is taking a nap. He will get disturbed.
We won't raise the volume. Please.
I said no. Go and take out your books now.
Gattu Chinky got angry and took out their books and sat down. Mom came to Dad and said,
Ah, thank God.
What happened? Have they fallen asleep?
Do they fall asleep easily? Neither they sleep themselves nor they let us sleep. I have just asked them to open the books. God knows, are they studying or not?
That's when Chinky shouted,
Mom, he took out the cover of my book.
See, didn't I tell you? I am fed up with these two. God knows when their results will come out and when their schools will reopen.
Leave it. They are children. An empty mind is the house of the devil, and the summer vacations are going on. There is no work. That's why they are doing so. I think we should make them busy in something.
At night, Gattu Chinky were sitting at dining table along with Dad.
Mom, dinner.
I am bringing it. Just 2 minutes.
Sitting there for a while, Gattu and Chinky got bored and started singing songs while beating the dining table.
Baby, 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 oh, like baby, 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 no, like baby, 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 oh, like.
Mom came with dinner and got angry seeing what they were doing.
Gattu Chinky, this is home, not an auditorium. Stop banging the table and have your food quietly.
That's when Dad said,
Oh, you play really well. I think both of them should learn tabla. There is a great tabalchi in the society, Mr. Shankar Narayan. Tomorrow I will take both of them to him.
Yes, take them. At least there will be peace in the house.
No, Dad, don't teach us tabla. Please bring us a guitar. We will play that.
Son, there is rhythm in your fingers. If you learn tabla from Shankarji, then you will become a great tabla player in the future.
Then what? The next day, Dad took both of them to Shankarji's flat and their training started. Both went on doing riyaz according to the guidance of Shankarji.
Shankarji, what do you think?
Chinky will take time, but Gattu will learn quickly. He catches the rhythm real quick. Chinky's attention remains somewhere else.
Every day from noon to evening, Gattu Chinki went to Shankarji and started doing riyaz. And Gattu's tabla skill became sharp. He started playing the tabla well. But poor Chinki, still she couldn't catch the beat. Days passed like this. And finally the day had come, of which the children were afraid. Result day. Gattu Chinki reached school to get their result. Mishra sir gave results to everyone. Chinki came first in the class. Everyone applauded and congratulated her. But poor Gattu almost failed. He got very less marks.
Show me your result. Not now. We'll show when we reach home.
Gattu was really scared. He did not show his result to anyone. While returning home, Gattu's eyes fell on a man. The man was scolding his kid.
Such poor marks. Better to fail than this. We spend so much money on your school fees, tuition fees, swimming classes, computers, cycles and whatnot. And this is your result. Don't you feel ashamed?
Gattu was scared that now even his father will scold him like this. As soon as both of them reached the society,
Chinky, you go. I will come in a while. But where are you going? I said you go. I will tell you later.
saying this, Gattu ran away and Chinki went home. Seeing Chinki's result, their parents were very happy. They gave Chinki a sweet.
Where is Gattu? He ran away. Didn't say anything.
Surely he got poor marks. So he ran away out of fear. Where will he run away? He have to come home. But it was evening. After evening, it was night. Still Gattu did not show up. Mom, Dad, Chinki, everyone got upset and started looking for Gattu here and there. But Gattu was nowhere.
Where would have my Gattu gone? We have searched everywhere. Come, let's go to the police now.
That's when Dad got a call. As soon as he talked on the call, he exhaled peacefully. Thank God. We searched the whole society but we forgot to go to Shankarji's place. He called to say that Gattu is hiding at his place. Mom, Dad and others reached Shankarji's house. Gattu was sitting in a corner.
Ever since he has come, he's sitting like this. He hasn't said a word.
Dad went to Gattu and said, "What's the matter, son?" Gattu gave his report card to Dad. Dad saw the report card and understood it all. You got poor marks. That's why you were hiding here. You thought Dad would scold you. No, son. I will not scold you at all. Getting less marks is not a wrong thing. If you had not studied, then it would have been wrong. But you have worked hard. That's why these marks belong to your hard work, belong to you. It doesn't matter. Next year, work harder and you will get good marks. Let's go home now. Then Shankarji said,
Son, every child is not the same. Some are smart in studies and some are in art. Sachin Tendulkar was weak in studies. But there is no need to tell you children how strong he used to stand on the cricket ground. Similarly, you are weak in studies, but you play tabla really well. Better than Chinki. That's why we should be proud of what we have. We should not be disappointed. But we should achieve everything with hard work. Let's play the tabla now. Your parents want to see whether I have trained you well or not.
Gattu was happy hearing this. He wiped his tears and sat down to play the tabla. As soon as Gattu started playing the tabla, everyone was shocked. And hearing this, everyone got lost in the melody. New family member. It was Saturday evening. Gattu Chinki were playing in the hall by scattering their toys. They were playing less and having fun more and more.
See, Mom? He took my doll's eye out.
Mom came into the hall and got angry seeing the toys scattered on the floor.
Gattu Chinki, enough for today. Wrap this all now and open your books. It's almost time for Dad to come home.
Mom, just 5 minutes more.
You both, do you ever listen to me?
Saying this, their mom angrily went into the kitchen. After a while, the doorbell rang. Chinki went and opened the door. Dad was standing in front of her.
Hi, Dad. You are late today?
But Dad's attention was not towards Chinki. He was calling someone outside. Hey!
Please come. Why are you so shy? Come on, don't you want to drink milk? Chinky got confused after listening to Dad.
Dad, who are you calling?
Shh! He'll get scared. He's new to society. Chinky asked, lowering her voice.
Dad, who will be scared?
Oh, the same.
Does it have a name?
Till now, no. But we will give a name to it.
Dad, what are you saying? Please tell us clearly who has come with you.
A new guest has come, seeing whom you will start dancing. Hey, come on. No one will do anything. Then Gattu came and stood near Chinky, and seeing their dad standing outside, he said,
Dad, why are you standing outside? And who are you talking to outside?
Hey, I'm asking you for the last time. Come. Otherwise, I will close the door and go inside. Then the door will not open for you again. Before Gattu Chinky could say something, a small puppy, waving its tail, ran towards Dad and started licking Dad's feet. Gattu Chinky got surprised when they saw a cute little puppy. Both of them screamed at once.
Puppy!
Shh! If your mother gets to know, then there will be a ruckus.
Dad, is this puppy going to live with us in our house?
Yes, now this is our new family member.
But where did you get this cute little puppy?
I found this outside the society. It started following me. I drove it away, even then it did not listen and kept following me. My heart also fell for it and I brought it home. You know, in childhood I wanted to have a dog, but my mother never agreed. But today I will fulfill my unfulfilled wish by keeping this puppy. Hearing this, Gattu got angry and said,
Your mom did not listen. The same way our mom will also not agree. You know, mom is allergic even to the name of dogs.
You leave that all to me. Chinky, you go and bring milk for this puppy. But keep in mind, your mother should not know. Chinky quickly ran towards the kitchen, but there was mother in the kitchen.
Your dad came home. Yes, he has come. Then go get some water for him. Dad wants milk, not water. Milk? Today suddenly milk? Yes, cold milk. Dad's got a little bit acidity. Okay, you go, I'll bring it.
Hearing this, Chinky got scared.
No, Mom. You do your work. I will take it.
Saying this, Chinky took cold milk in a small bowl.
Dad will drink milk in the bowl. Take it in the glass. No, Dad needs it in the bowl itself. Chinky, are you okay? Pour the milk in the glass and then take it. No, bowl is fine. You let it be. I'll take it out. No, Mom. A glass is fine.
Poor Chinky took a glass of cold milk to the hall and Dad started feeding the puppy from the glass. It was difficult for the puppy to drink milk from the glass. Chinky, you should have brought a bowl. He's unable to drink from this glass.
Sorry, Dad. Mom didn't agree.
Then suddenly the puppy jerked Dad's hand and the glass of milk slipped and fell. And the glass got shattered and the milk spilled on the floor. Seeing this, everyone beat their heads. Whatever was to happen, happened. Hearing the voice, the mother came, and after seeing the whole scene, it rained all at once.
Oh, that's why you had to drink milk in the bowl. And that's why Chinky didn't want me to come into the hall. You have 10 minutes time. Now that you have brought it home, feed him milk in the bowl and leave it back from where you have brought it.
Hearing this, Gattu Chinky started crying and pleading.
Mom, please, let it be. It's a lovely puppy. Mom, please. We will do whatever you say. But please adjust the puppy. Your crying is not going to affect me. Don't you know? I don't like dogs.
But we like it. Don't worry. We will do everything for it. Feeding, bathing, washing, everything. You won't get any trouble. But this puppy will not go anywhere.
Oh, is it so? Then the discussion is over. If you have already decided on this, then who am I?
Saying this, their mother went to the kitchen. Gattu Chinky were still standing angrily. Oh, don't worry. Your mom's anger doesn't last long. This puppy is so cute. You will see. One day it will impress your mom too.
Absolutely true, Dad.
It's very cute. But why are we calling it like this and that? Why not we give it a better name? Yes, Tommy sounds good. This is very common. Let's keep Tiger.
Dad immediately said,
Magic. We will name it Magic.
Gattu Chinki were impressed upon hearing this name.
Wow, Dad, Magic. A totally different name. Isn't it Magic?
The puppy too, Magic, also started showing consent with his little barks. Gattu Chinki started running and Magic started having fun, running after them, waving his tail.
Real education. Tinku and Rinki were twin siblings. They both studied in the same class, in the same school. Both were excellent in studies, but often Tinku scored better than his sister. Dad laid down a condition when both of them insisted on having a bicycle.
My budget allows me to purchase only one bicycle. So whoever will score better between you two will get the bicycle.
After hearing father's words, both the kids started studying. But Tinku was very smart. He knew how to get good marks. He used to study only that portion which was supposed to come in the exams. Whereas Rinki was fond of studies. She used to study the entire textbook.
Keep in mind, I will get the bicycle. Whatever you're studying is useless. This won't come in exams.
How do you know?
Hey, see this? Tuition sir has given me question papers of last 3 years. Every time questions are repeated from these only.
Okay, but I don't want to take any shortcut. Whatever will be the question, it will be asked from books. Let me study. Don't disturb, please.
Both the kids started studying in their own style. Finally, exams were over.
Yay! Exams are over! We will have fun!
After a few days, results were declared. And once again, same thing happened. Tinku was declared topper and Rinki stood second.
Yay! Now I will get the bicycle! Hooray!
Bicycle was gifted to Tinku. He was extremely happy.
Take this. But keep in mind that this bicycle belongs to both of you. Let Rinki also ride this.
But Tinku did not listen to anyone. He took his bicycle and ran away. That same evening, to celebrate results of both the kids, entire family went out for dinner. After finishing their dinner, when the family stepped out of the restaurant, suddenly some people approached them with mic and camera.
We are doing promotion of G1 bicycle. We have a small quiz for the kids. If you answer all the questions correctly, then you will be gifted top model of G1 bicycle along with this new bag and a bottle too.
Both the kids participated in the quiz. Questions in the quiz were from their books only, but totally different from examination paper. Rinki had studied the book thoroughly. Hence, she solved all the questions of the quiz very quickly.
Please have this, uncle. I have solved all the questions.
That's impressive. You did it very fast. Very good.
Tinku tried very hard, but he did not know the answers and at last he also gave the quiz paper. After looking at both the papers, organizers announced the winner.
And in this quiz, winner with 100% correct answer is Rinki!
Rinki was gifted cycle as prize along with other gifts. Whereas Tinku learned a lesson. Tinku now understood that we should not study for numbers only, but for knowledge too. Utilization of time. The one who utilizes time properly enjoys its wonderful benefits. This happened with Sonu and Vani when their exams were near.
Hey, you're still studying? Let's have some food.
Just little bit of project work is left Teacher will scold me if I didn't submit it. And exams are also starting from next week.
Vani was very hardworking girl who utilized her time appropriately, whereas her brother Sonu was very careless and naughty, who used to leave every work for the next day.
Have you completed your project?
Why so soon? We have to submit it in 6th period. 2 periods are still left. I will finish it quickly. Now come fast. I am feeling hungry. We have to play also.
Hey, listen, Sonu. Teacher will scold you if you don't submit it.
Sonu and Vani's parents always used to teach Sonu by giving example of Vani.
Listen, my son, you are no longer a kid anymore. Along with games, you should focus on your studies too.
Yes, Mom. From tomorrow, definitely.
Sonu, learn from your sister how to utilize time. See, she studies on time, plays on time too. She never leaves today's work on tomorrow.
You'll see. I will do the same from tomorrow. Can I play now? Please?
Sonu always used to ignore advice of his parents. And finally, exam time came near. Now, only 2 days were left in Sonu and Vani's examination.
Kids, your exams will start from next Monday, am I right? Study with all your heart and do very well in your exams. Sonu, I'm very worried about you, my son. You always leave today's work on tomorrow. Don't leave studies for next day. Like Vani, study all your chapters on time, okay?
Oh, Dad. Till there are 2 days left for exams. I will quickly study everything. Now I'm going to play. If I won't play, I won't understand studies too. Hey, Vani, have a look. Weather is so lovely. Come, please. Let's play for some time. You can study later too. You'll study everything very quickly.
Yes, weather is very lovely. But I have to complete my studies. Tomorrow is our exam.
You know, it's really amazing to play in this weather. You keep on studying. I'm going to play.
After some time, Vani saw that the pleasant weather has turned into a storm and clouds were black everywhere. It seemed rains could happen any time. Looking at this weather, Vani was worried that how will she complete her studies if rains happened, because power cuts were usual in this weather. She called Sonu.
Sonu, listen. By looking at weather, it seems rains are about to come. Power cut may be there during night. Stop all your games and come study now. Otherwise, what will you write in your exam tomorrow?
Don't worry, Vani. It's just afternoon now. I will study during night and will complete everything quickly. Electricity won't go. Rest, it would be more amazing to study after rains. I have to go now. My batting game.
Careless Sonu, as usual, took everything very lightly. He began to feel anxious when rains started suddenly. Sonu was very nervous and now he returned home. Upon returning, he saw that not only his house but whole village was facing power cut. After seeing this, Sonu started to cry loudly.
What will I write in exams tomorrow? I haven't studied even a single chapter. And now electricity is also gone. I will fail now.
I told you before, you should study on time.
I told you 1 week before also. You should study on time. But you never understood a word. Now face it.
Sorry, Papa. What should I do now? Wish I could have completed my studies on time.
At last, Sonu realized his mistake. But there's an old saying, time and tide waits for none.
Crying now is of no help. Hope you understand now why everyone used to explain you before. Now stop crying and come with me. I completed my studies on time will make you understand and remember everything very easily.
Come.
Next day, both the kids went happily to appear in exams. One who handles present by utilizing time properly is surely the winner in future.
Baby's Makeup Part 2. In a city, there lived a girl named Baby with her mom and dad. Baby's father used to go to the office and mother was the housewife. Along with this, her mother used to run a beauty parlor. She had a small parlor in their house itself, and the women of the neighborhood used to come to her to enhance their beauty. This is about one summer. During the summer holidays, Baby used to spend a lot of time with her mom in her parlor. She used to play with the things of the parlor and also used to look after her mother's work. Summer means the wedding season. During those days, her mother used to have a lot of women around in the parlor, and she used to get really upset after managing Baby along with the women.
Baby, I have told you 1,000 times, don't touch anything that belongs to the parlor.
What happened, Mom?
I can't find the brush.
But I never touched the brush.
I know, while playing you must have kept it somewhere and now you have forgotten about it.
Don't worry, Mom. I will help you in finding the brush.
No need. I will find it. You go, play with your friends.
Poor Baby got angry. She wanted to see her mother's work. Whenever any customer came to the parlor to get a facial or makeup done, they used to get really happy after seeing the workmanship of her mother.
Wow, I look so beautiful. There's magic in your hands.
Hearing this, along with her mother, Baby also got happy and also got impressed with her mother. One day, Baby was gossiping with her friends.
When I grow up, I will become an IPS officer. I will become an actress. Baby, you say, what will you become when you grow up? I will become a beauty parlor owner like my mother.
Friends started laughing after hearing this from Baby.
Oh, why are you laughing? Actresses and IPS officers don't do makeup or what? Do you know how good my mom is at doing makeup? I will also become the best parlor owner in the world like her and earn a lot of money.
Such were the dreams of the Baby, just as cute as her. A woman named Miss Braganza used to come to her mother's parlor. Miss Braganza was bitter and angry woman. Whenever Miss Braganza used to come, Baby would run out of the parlor. Not only Baby, her mother was also afraid of Miss Braganza.
What are these? Why these eyebrows are not done properly? And why do you use these kinds of cheap products? And what is the purpose of your child in the parlor? From the next time, I don't want to see her in the parlor. Understood?
Such was Miss Braganza, the villain of our story. One day, Mom had brought a lot of expensive makeup items from the market and went out, leaving it in the parlor. Taking advantage of the opportunity, Baby came to the parlor with her friends and started playing with stuff lying around. Suddenly, one of her friends' attention fell on the makeup items brought by the mother.
Wow, makeup items. Hey, it's all there. Baby, you want to be a parlor owner like your mom, right? So today you have to do our makeup with these makeup items. No, Mom will get angry. Just do a little bit. Your mom won't get to know.
And then, Baby agreed and started doing their makeup with the stuff her mom had brought. Just the way her mom would do.
Wow, we are done here. Now it's your turn.
Two of her friends started doing her makeup. And they finished all the makeup stuff while playing. When her mother came to the parlor, she saw that all the makeup items were over. Seeing the makeup on the Baby's face, her mother understood everything.
Sorry, Mom. We finished all the stuff while playing. Sorry, Mom. Sorry.
But her mother did not say a single word to Baby. She stood upset. 5 minutes later, Miss Braganza came. Seeing her, Baby hid behind Mom.
Come on, I'm getting late for the wedding. Do my makeup quickly.
When her mom told Miss Braganza about the makeup items, Miss Braganza got furious.
What did you say? Your out of makeup items? Do you run a parlor or a vegetable stall? This is your forever drama. You just spoiled my mood. We had to go to this wedding. Now how am I supposed to go looking like this? I will complain about you, and I won't pay a single penny of yours. I'm closing your account from today.
Miss Briganza scolded Mom even more, and then she left. Baby realized her mistake. Her mother was crying. Before Baby could say anything to her mom, she left. For the next 2 days, Baby's mother did not talk to her. She just kept crying. On the third day, the baby went to her mother and said,
Mom, please talk to me. From today, I will never touch any of the makeup items. I promise. I have learned a lesson that one should not touch someone's belongings without their permission. I have seen. Otherwise, what happens? Mom, please.
Hearing this, her mother's heart melted, and she hugged Baby and started crying. Gattu Chinki go to movie. It was lunch break, and all the children were busy talking to each other.
Guys, do you know? There is a good science fiction movie playing in theaters and people are praising it.
Oh yes, I have also heard that this new movie is very good. You're right. I really want to watch that movie. Let's go and watch the movie together.
What are you saying, Chinky? Mummy and Papa won't agree. You know that they don't have time.
Oh yes, Gattu. You are right about it. So, what can we do?
That's when the science teacher entered and started teaching.
Students, open your book, all of you. Now we will start chapter 2.
Okay, ma'am.
The teacher then continued teaching for the next 1 hour.
So students, today we will stop the class here. Do you like this chapter?
It is very good, ma'am.
Students, this chapter shows us the various possibilities in a science field in the future. Oh, and that reminds me something. You have seen the new movie based on science fiction?
No, ma'am.
Ma'am, I have seen that movie. I really like the movie very much. Yes, I think all of you should watch such movies. Such movies help increase our awareness.
Then the class was over, and the teacher left the room.
See, friends, even our teacher recommended that we should watch this movie. Okay then, we should try talking to our parents about going to this movie.
All the kids made a plan that they would insist their parents to take them to this movie, and they decided to meet in the school next day.
What happened, friends? How did it go? Did any of you get permission? Oh, my mummy refused this idea. I already told you, Mummy and Papa are not going to agree. Gattu insisted on trying, but it was of no use.
Yes, my father also doesn't have time, so he also refused.
But Goody hadn't spoken a word, so they all started looking at her.
Goody, why are you not saying anything? What Uncle Auntie said?
Actually, Chinky, my mom also...
Everyone guessed what Goody was going to say, and that made them very sad.
Come on, guys. Don't be upset. I was going to say that my mother has agreed to take us on the movie. Oh, what are you saying, Goody? I am so happy to hear that.
So, Goody, why didn't you tell us earlier? Wow! Finally, we are going to watch the movie. Yay!
Yippee! It will be so much fun. I'm very excited.
All the kids were very happy. They decided to meet at Goody's home at 5 in the evening after school was over.
Oh, Chinky, hurry up. We will be late otherwise.
I'm coming, Gattu. Just wearing my shoes. Give me 2 minutes.
Kids, remember, you should not bother Goody's mummy at all. Be good guys and enjoy the movie. Alright? Yes, Mummy, Papa, we promise.
Mummy, I will make sure that Gattu is not doing any mischief.
Okay, Chinky. Bye-bye, kids.
Bye-bye, Mummy.
Then Goody's mummy took all the kids to watch the movie.
Kids, you guys wait here only. I will go and get 3D glasses for you. We are going to watch a 3D movie.
Wow!
Here, take these. your 3D glasses. After wearing this, you will have a great movie experience. This will make you feel like all the things in the movie are happening right in front of you, in a real world.
Chinky, you are looking so funny. And you are not looking a hero either. You are also looking like a cartoon.
We all are looking very funny. These glasses are so cool. Let's go, guys. We should go inside and have a seat. The movie is about to start.
Hurry up, guys. I don't want to miss the start of the movie.
Then all of them went inside and the movie started playing.
Oh ho! I have seen this scene in many viral videos. You know, what an amazing scene. Shh! Okay, Bunty, we get that you are enjoying the movie very much. But don't speak loudly.
Actually, Bunty, don't say anything. Watch the movie quietly.
Oh, okay.
This way, all the kids enjoyed the movie. And when the movie ended, they all came out of the hall.
Wow, what a movie it was. I liked it very much. And those 3D glasses were also amazing. It made the movie experience even more wonderful. But Bunty enjoyed the movie most. Am I right, Bunty?
Yes, Hari. It was so hard for me to keep quiet while watching the movie. This movie was really wonderful, kids. You should watch such movies. They will increase your knowledge and awareness.
Yes, Auntie. And thank you, Auntie, for bringing us to see this movie. Yes, Auntie. Thank you.
You're most welcome, kids. Hey, look at that. There is a huge poster of this movie near the exit. Let's go and click a group photo with that poster.
Yes, this is a brilliant idea. Let's go over there.
All the kids ran towards the poster. And Goody's mummy snapped a very nice group photo of all the children.
Wow, this photo is so lovely. Auntie, can you please send this photo to my mummy now? She will also like it.
Of course, Chinky. Why not? Let me do it now.
On their way back, Goody's mummy treated the kids with ice cream. And this way, Gattu, Chinki and their friends' movie trip was successful.
If you are liking our videos, then like them, comment them and subscribe.